I think what people forget as well is they forget about the house as well. As in, if you do an extension, you think, right, okay, we're going to budget 2,000, 2,500 a metre squared. That's fine. But then if you then gut your whole house and then change the bathroom, new electrics throughout, so there's a lot of other factors you need to consider as well.
Well, and those figures, they're generalistic figures, aren't they? So they allow for, if you say £3,000 square metre, it allows for a normal amount of glazing, a normal amount. So, if you suddenly come to us and say, well, I want the whole back of my house glazed with this nice, Clover system or whatever, then you might find that you're going to be pushing a bit beyond that, because that's not what that square meterage figure's based on. And then also, if that extension has a kitchen in it, you can spend 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 grand on a kitchen.
100.
Yeah, you can.
And there's other factors as well you got to consider. Trees. If you've got trees nearby, the soil conditions, if you're in clay, you might need pole solution, you may need deep foundations.
Yeah.
In a lot of cases when it comes to extensions, they're usually a manhole or shared drainage, so you've got to do obviously a kind of a build over. Other considerations as well, and what we always try and do is to look at them at the early stages on the initial visit to see what these challenges are, and then from that we can then feed that into the costings of the extension and into the budget. I mean, what we always do a lot, and I think it's really important, is, and what you should ask for is for options. So if you've gone to an architect and he just gives you one design, I'd be worried, because what we do, there's not just one solution, is there? I mean, how many times have you done a project and there's been only one way of doing it?
Well, yeah, no, exactly. Unless they've got a teeny tiny budget, in which case, there'd be a variation on it. But the reality is
there's going to be some
quite constrained.
deviance, yeah.